The power of now. That's the power of now. This is a very interesting subject. Envision the visionary. I am definitely not a visionary, but I'm a gardener. And I garden because I like to challenge the norm. I like continuity. It is my manifesto. It is my rebellion to the age of death and destruction. It is something I do because I feel it challenges me and everybody else around me. Gardening is a real teaching experience. In my life, I have learned more from my garden than I have from people, actually. We plant our garden, it grows. It's wild, it's crazy. There are plants that we enjoy looking at, some that we feel, what is this doing here? I didn't plant this. It khud ro, bele, jhadiyan, weeds, all part of the garden. Yet, a structured garden is not something I enjoy watching. Because if you manicure, structure, cut, control a garden, it kind of looks artificial, unreal, unnatural. And for growth, you need diversity. You need a cultural experience. You need the soil. You need the wind. You need the bees, the butterflies, and the insects to grow. We are so involved in looking at our phones. Well, great. Technology is wonderful, but it does not feed our soul. When we don't feed our soul, when we are not awake, or maybe woke enough, we are not imagining, we are not creating, we are not experimenting. And that is what my garden teaches me. I met many visionaries in my life. On my travels, in the journey of my life, they've taught me many things. One thing I noticed about the visionaries, they didn't start off being visionaries. They started off being passionate individuals who loved to do what they did. They just focused on that, hyper-focus, like an ant. And they continued doing it. Everybody in the society said, what is this person doing? Why are they doing this? How can they do this? The visionary continued because they knew they had something good. And one day, they would prove the fact that it was good. So they continued. And then, they became a visionary according to the people. They didn't think so. I don't think I'm a visionary at all. I'm just a person trying to get through life, going through hurdles, issues, trying to create beauty, rescuing animals, teaching people whatever little I know. Every time I'm in a classroom, I plant a seed. And what does the classroom do to me? It teaches me something new to talk about, to follow, to enjoy. I understand the dynamics of human beings by now. It's been a good 60 plus years. So yeah, I kind of navigate better than a lot of people because I accept diversity. I enjoy culture. I use the audacity of other people to create novelty. I am not here to judge or direct or control anybody, like I don't do in my garden. or with my animals. I give them love, nurture them, look after, talk to them. Yes, I talk to my plants. And scientists have proven that if you talk to your plants, they do very well. If you yell at them, they probably die, just like us. We don't notice our dying, but we are dying inside. So we are very much like the garden. Very much. My perception of gardening started when I was a very young child. I must have been 8 or 9. And we had a very good Mali Baba. And he taught me how to graft roses and to feed them. And mine is an organic garden. So I welcome all the diversity. I also try that I should create a garden with indigenous plants, which we have stopped doing because we are using all these fancy ornamentals that are not part of our culture or environment, and it is in fact destroying the environment. So when you plant something that is yours, real, it gives you that kick, that imagination, that power, because it's yours. You own it. If you acquire it and pretend it's yours, you will have it, but you will never really own it. So, indigenous plants and me have a lot in common. We both like the soil that we live on. We like to thrive here. We like to speak the language. We like to sing the songs. And yes, call it nationalism or patriotism or whatever you want. But it's called identity. Thank you. I had a vision when I was young. I wanted to be a good person. I didn't want to be anything. I went to NCA, got a degree. I went abroad, got many fellowships. I did this, that, and the other. Maybe if I hadn't done all of that, I'd still be here. Because I had the passion for life and learning. If you learn outside your curriculum, you will never lose, ever. Because that lesson is part of you, your soul. So, identity, soul, spirit, language. If that's not part of your journey, then maybe it's time you thought about it. Because today here, I have lived multiple lives. No visionary is singular. It's not a single vision. They have multiple visions. They live multiple lives. A lot of lives that other people don't even know about. But that is what shapes them into the person they are. So I am not a visionary, but I am a person wanting to excel in life. And today, I give you a vision. That is my gift to you today. I give you a vision. Imagine. Imagine where you'd want to be, not where you have to be. You'll get there where you have to be. But imagine where you want to be. Imagine that you are a possibilitarian, that it is possible to do anything you want in your life. It is time that you thought out of that box that you live in. The box is what restricts you. You are what restricts you. Hence, I give you the vision. It's your gift. Use it and become the possibilitarian that you want to be. Thank you.